everyone, back again, and today we're doing Russian. I'm really far behind, so I'm thinking about just stepping up. Okay, so today we've got chapter 3, где вы живете. Finden Sie in Buchstaben. Find 10 countries and write them down. So there's a problem, as you probably remember. If I type something, it just doesn't. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, it stays now, but okay, well, it wasn't. Anyway, so I have written handwritten exams for French and Russian, and I'm thinking instead of like typing, because obviously with French it's different. You have, all the accents and stuff, and I really need to, like right now I remember them just because of the precision on the keyboard, but that's not okay. So I am getting a graphics pen tab, and so I can just write on my screen, probably by day after tomorrow or so, I guess. So yeah, that's that. And let's see, any defined countries. I'm just gonna write them down here. We've got Norvegia, no, okay, Russia, España, no, Italia, Hollandia, Germania, Francia. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 10. Okay. Anglia, Korea. I don't know. Okay. Ukraine. Okay, there we go. Oh, it disappeared again. So if I type in Russian, it's a problem. I don't know why. But if I type in any other language, it's not a problem. Do you see that? That's so weird. Anyway, it's okay. I don't really need to type it anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, ikam ya. Nope. Okay, it's down and left and right. Okay, so yeah. Korea. Oh, Italia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 9. Got 9 of them. Austria. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Have an ER ending. Now, if I had, so it, this looks so bad. So they have this kind of, ER ending. Almost all countries, Ukraine, or you have, IA, or you have France, IA, Germania, Hollandia, Italia, España, Russia, Austria, or you have Norvegi. Is it not Norvegia? I think so. Or you have Anglia, or you have Ukraine. Yeah, or you have Ina. Looks really bad. Okay, I will load the bars. Okay, that is. Okay, this is some kind of case. Is yeah, is oh yeah, okay. I'll have to check. Which case is this? Oh, this is a mess. Dative case. Possessive, no. Okay, so this is prepositional. I think so because you've got is, no, yeah, no. It's just not and V. Okay. I think it's genitive, but I could be wrong. Is. Oh, this really. Oh, there we go. So is the instrumental case. Okay. Oh my god, not repeated parts. Again, odd. That's a word. Two is v is. Okay, is what? So Sansia becomes, so for example, Finlandia, Finlande. Let me check. Ruski по-английски из Испании, из Турции. What really annoys me is that there's just no explanation of grammar. Yeah, is money. Okay, again. Tokyo is in the book. Let me see if there's no ending. Is Tokyo? Is Monaco? Is Oslo? Is San Marino? No ending. Okay. Wow, they're teaching. I knew it. It's genitive. Oh, there we go. I knew it was genitive is origin. So it has to be. So I created this table. The thing is, I learned this all the way back in, I think, April last year. And since my exam, I haven't touched anything. So I've just recently began studying. So it's a 6-month break. You really forget these things. So soft sign takes, almost everything takes I except for it becomes, I mean, if you practice it simple enough, then yeah. Okay, so I've understood that. Yeah, is fancy. I don't know, I'm supposed to put this over. It's just really irritating not being able to write. Let's see if I can. I think I'll just have to write this way. Yeah, is Franci. Is Parija. I think it's Parija. Any kind of masculine. Oh, sorry, what is this? Je. Je is masculine. It's Parija. Great. Parija. Меня зовут Анна, я из России, из Санкт-Петербурга. ignore my lowercase. Ja Mario, ja is Italy, is Rima. Это Мария, она из Испании, из Мадрида. There we go. Она из России, она говорят. How am I supposed to type this? Ooh, this is really irritating. Maybe I can just copy this because it's. Maybe I should have waited to do this lesson until I got the tab. Anyway, it's so weird that it won't allow you to type. Anyway. Okay, она говорит. Is it говорят? Окей, я говорю, ты говоришь, он говорит. Он говорит, она говорит, мы говорим, вы говорите, они говорят. This looks weird. Oh. Wait, I think there's a stop sign. Они хорошо говорят. Он говорит, я очень хорошо говорю. Мы говорим, вы говорите. Okay, so that's done. Dialogue. We don't have any listening in our course, so I don't need to do it, but I do listen to a lot of Russian music, and so I mean it's not of course the same thing as dialogues, but hopefully the thing is so for the other languages that I'm learning, for example German, I listen to a lot of you know these YouTube channels, not like how to learn German kind of stuff. I just listen to stuff produced like, news documentaries, podcasts, things of that sort about topics that I enjoy. And so that's really helped with understanding cadence, because every language has its own kind of, style of speaking. So you can do that, but you need to, of course, you cannot start that at A1. I mean you could, but it would be very frustrating because you wouldn't understand much. So what I did was at the end of my A2 course, that was approximately a year ago. So a year ago, I was at an A2 level in German. I mean, I hadn't even taken the exam yet, but I mean, essentially, I was, a little bit higher level, compared to the rest of my class. And so I began listening, consuming, I think, content, yeah, maybe around, I don't know, February, March or so. I was always listening to music anyway. That was a different thing. There's a lot of artists that I enjoy, but listening to documentaries, podcasts, news, stuff like that. So I do that, but you need to have a certain level to be really able to understand and not be frustrated, to appreciate what kind of content is being discussed. So I can do that, but I can't really start that right now with like French or even with Russian. I kind of can with Russian. I do pick up a couple things because, like I explained earlier, I have a longer history with this language. I was never very consistent, so that's why I'm doing all these courses now. But I could probably do that with Italian, I guess. But again, I've just passed the A1 exam. I'm doing an A2 course in Italian. So again, but it's a lot easier Italian. There's no cases. And when you come from learning German and Russian and you're like, the whole case system is like, it determines every single sentence you write, every single sentence you say. And then you move on to a language like Italian and you just, sometimes I just think I'm learning Italian and, I get a smile on my face because I'm thinking, oh my God, there's no cases. It's so easy to build sentences. You don't even have to think pretty much, and especially with Italian, it's just so relaxed, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like anything goes. Like you can create your sentence however you want. There's no strict fashion in terms of how you create your sentence. At least it hasn't been taught to us that way. which is kind of frustrating actually, because I enjoy knowing, okay, this is like, in German, your verb has to be in the second form or it has to be in the last word of the sentence. It's like it has to be that way, it must be that way. And I enjoy that, because it helps you. It helps you a lot in knowing, that, okay, there's only two places for the verb to go in. Now some people might think that's very, restrained, it's very constrictive, and that's of course a valid opinion. But when it comes to, like, Russian, for example, has a little bit of a free word order as well, because anyway you have all the endings, you declinate every noun, every verb, and so it doesn't matter really where the words are. And you could say the same thing for German as well. Every single noun, every single verb, you do have declinations for things, right? So even if you placed the words elsewhere, you change the structure of the sentence, you would still understand what's happening. But for some reason, the sentence structure is very rigid, which is, for me, I personally find it very interesting. I like it. I enjoy that. Because when you're writing, when you're speaking, it gives you that kind of confidence that, okay, as long as my verb is here, my modal verb is here, my noun is here, my conjunction is here, it gives you that confidence. Okay, I'm doing something right. My sentence structure is good. I enjoy that, but I also enjoy the freedom of Italian, and of course Russian to an extent as well. But I've really lost a lot of interest lately in Russian just because of the way the course has been designed. So I'm not attending lessons in the course anymore because honestly, it's just a waste of my time. Being very honest, I mean, I don't enjoy the teaching style. It's just read from a book, and to me personally, that's not teaching. If you just read from a book, there's nothing. There's no teaching. Anybody could do that. Anybody could. So yeah, it's the whole, and it just, you just feel like, what's the point? But then I realized that I have had a passion for this language much longer than I've ever, done any kind of course. Anyway, that's enough babbling. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this, but you can. Um, oh, I don't have to do this anyway because I haven't done this, so I can't do this. Wyżywiony w Arkhangelsk. Okay, so pa horizontally. Airport. Flughafen is airport. How am I gonna write this? Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh, it's really frustrating having to, and I cannot do it with, of course, I have to write it this way. So you've got a, um, is it? Oh, wow, that is really interesting. Isn't it? Is it? No, that's not it. I think this is right. It could be wrong though. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm right. Perfect. So this would be, ignore my handwriting. I'm using my touchpad. It's so difficult. Photo is photo. For four across. Photography. Would be way easier. I just had a graphics pad. Photograph. Is it photography or? Okay. Photography. Jetzt is right now. Сейчас. Why does the C look so weird? Сейчас. Сейчас. Интересно. Stadt is city. Got it. You're not, I mean, if you're thinking, how do I know all this? Remember, I've already done a course, so, and I've already learned a lot by myself, so, but you can always just go on to a website like Wiktionary. Wiktionary is great. I love Wiktionary, but there's also this one, word reference. They have German, Italian, Spanish, French, Russian. They even have Dutch, Swedish, whatnot. They've got a lot of options. But it's like usually English too. You know, for languages like Korean, Arabic, Icelandic, Russian, it's just English, Russian, Russian, English, for example. But with, for example, Italian, you have a few pairs: Italian, Spanish, for example, French, Spanish. Spanish, of course, has a lot of options. So if you're learning like two, three, four languages, you can kind of actually use your other language, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm using a German course book for Russian. So that's that Flugzeug. Um, I think it's called. Yeah, I have no idea. 3 would be Gastnica, I think. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm right. Gast. Mm. So, there we go. Okay, Sweden. Okay. I don't know. Usually, 5 down. Usually. Oh, well, okay, then it's not usually. 5 down. Ug. I think that's Ug. 5 down. That has to be Ug, no? I mean, I could be wrong. Let me just check. South. Oops. Ug. I was close in terms of sound. Oh, usually this is like an adjective. This is a noun. Makes sense. Not okay. Hmm. I feel like I know, but I forgot. So check. Severe. Bal scura. What am I missing? Flugzeug. Flugzeug. What is a Flugzeug in English? Of course, it's an airplane. Samolет. Samolет. Okay. Okay, there's voiced and unvoiced. Okay, hören Sie, I don't have to do this. Listen to das Gespräch, read the dialogue, and fill the blanks. Мы в Hamburger, I think it's in the north. I could be wrong. Спасибо, мамочка, все хорошо. Здесь очень интересно. Где вы сейчас? А где Лена? Как? Вы, Лена, мама, Лена студентка, Лена хорошо говорит по-немецки. Окей. Она mentioned that was... Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's oh, okay, okay, mention is in the south. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. But at this point, who cares? My Um, mm, this is tough. Hamburger. Okay, now is preposition. With century. Centro. Lena, is a city, someone can. Conjugator would conjugate anything. Oops, adjectives, nouns, it got everything. I love this website. So if you're learning Russian as well, Conjugator has everything you need. So right now, I'm looking for München. Okay, let's say. So what's the difference? This is really irritating. Wow, that is really cool. Oh wow. Oh my god, I love this book. But I'm trying to read it in the original, so that's very cool. Wow, that is great. Anyway, I was looking for oops, wrong keyboard. Oops. Okay, so there's an E ending. This is real pain. At the end, the mother just repeats, Oh, вы в Hamburg? Лена, в München? So that's that. Na, вы гостинице. I'm just gonna write the ending. Гостинице. На южный? На южный. Okay. I'm gonna mark this and come back to it later. Usually, let's see. I need to work on these things. Now, okay, I don't have to do listening. Mark the voiced and unvoiced consonants, but I have to do this. Werk from sheet. Okay, living. To live. Or to, okay, take that, put that over here. Где? So you've got я живу, ты живешь. Oops. Right? So yeah, this is 5. Живу, ты живешь. Она живет. Где сидит? Okay, so где они? Я живу, ты живешь. Он живет, мы живем. Мы живем, вы живете, а где вы живете? So what's this one? Живут. There we go. Sounds okay. Надо в Регенсбурге. First one has been done. Вы живете. Okay. I don't understand that actually. I'm gonna leave that here. Japan. Tokyo. So Tokyo. Oh, this is not real. This is genitive. Oh, Tokyo. Unfortunately, Tokyo indeclinable cannot declinate it. Some just don't change. So there are some exceptions, I suppose. Although I could be wrong. Живете. Ирина живет в Польше. Варшаве. Мы живем в России. Упс. России. Oops. Ангельске. Ты живешь в Испании. What's wrong with живешь? Ты живешь в Испании. Barcelona. Think changes to Barcelona. Okay, interesting. Barcelona. Archangel. Oh, oops. Warsaw. Warsaw should become Warsaw. So that's wrong. Warsaw. Porsche, Porsche. But I've always read, yeah. Yeah. Wait, I've got the wrong page. Hmm. Is it Porsche? Oh, okay. Let me just put that in here and check very quickly if that's correct. Oh. Oh. Warszawa Porsche. I don't understand. In something's wrong. Something's wrong. Oh, it's V, so it's prepositional. Is I've got the wrong. That is so pathetic. Okay. Oh, I keep messing it up. So V is prepositional, of course. It's a bit dumb. Porsche, Warszawa, Barcelona, Barcelona. So prepositional, preposition. Okay, prepositional. What adjectives? Barcelona, because Barcelona. Okay, I've got it right. Они живут в России, в Иванове. Okay. Oh, to do that. Listening, listening, listening. Okay, how do you say that in German? Okay. Hello. Привет, привет, Anna. Это Olga. Olga. Какая... What a surprise. Как ты? Как ты поживаешь? Как дела? Many ways to say how are you. Oh, в обисту. It's not how are you, but в обисту. Okay. Где ты? Я в Архангельске. Super. Lass uns treffen. Let us meet. Мы должны, нам должен, нам должен, мы должны встречать, I think. Okay. How do you say with pleasure? С удовольствием. We send address. Where's your address? Какая твоя адреса? Как твой адрес? Something like that. Pushkin Strasse. Okay. Dom 6. What do you call it? Apartment. Kvartier. Is it? Oh, I forgot my numbers already. 1, 2, 3. She's not it. I think. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Danke. Thank you. Спасибо. До скоро, I guess. До скоро. Cheers. You have to make your own visiting card. Don't need to do that. Grammar. Okay. So the end. This is a good page. I'm gonna mark that. This is genitive. Genitive. So masculine gets an A, except if you have this kind of thing. So this gets in parka. Oh, disappeared. Das ist so ärgerlich. Hm. Okay. It becomes um, soft sign changes to yeah, and this also changes to yeah. So I'm just gonna write yeah, muzea, slava. It is a change to a okay. Oh, a and yeah, changes to a morir. And comes with oops. How am I gonna type that like this? This is so bad. I'm gonna change that once I get my pencil. Soft sign and yeah become a soft sign. Subjective. Soft sign changes to yeah becomes we. Delia becomes Delia. I think. Tokyo, Monaco, в городе. Городе, центре, в Иванове, на море, Москве, на улице, oppositional case. Okay. Oh, this is good practice. Okay. So, where's the noun? There's no noun endings? This is so weird. Oh, okay, okay. Sometimes you have oo. This becomes rasi, I think. See, the kino, the cafe, the taxi, the metro. So this doesn't change. Usually they tend to be foreign words. Cafe, kino, taxi, metro. Conjugation. Okay. Je vous. I've done je vous. Gavariu. I've done gavariu and je vous. And there we go. I've done je viot and jit. But what else? Sheet Galarit have done this. Perfect. Okay. Russian conjugation is mostly easy. I mean, the verb conjugation. I'm talking about declination based on cases. That's of course a different beast. But otherwise, I find it's quite musical actually. Gavariu, ty gavarish, она говорит, мы говорим, вы говорите, они говорят. Similar to Italian in many ways. Yeah, name it's Oleg Vrash. Oleg is a doctor. Mai is Germani. We're from Germany. Откуда ты? Where are you from? Okay, yeah is I. Ты is tu. On, ana, ano. And then you have the accusative forms. Меня, тебя, его, ее, их, мы, вы. So you have вы in Russian, but in German you have two different ways. You can use sie as a formal way of addressing someone. In Russian you have ты for friends and family, people you know. And then you have вы for people, when you want to talk to someone formally. But you also say вы for a group of people. However, if you want to address a group of people in German, you have to say ihr. So knowing that really helped me in the beginning of my A1 German course. Then you've got sie is for feminine. Got nas, uns, euch. War mir, warm, and ich. Okay, no, that's good. Scheiß ab. Меня зовут. Wie heißt du? Wie heißt sie? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, одинадцать, двенадцать, тринадцать, четырнадцать, пятнадцать, шестнадцать, семнадцать, восемнадцать, девятнадцать, двадцать. Окей. Один, одну, одна. Okay. Okay, and then there's a test. I'm gonna highlight this so I can do the test maybe after I've done a few of these. But that's all for today. Let me see if I have the energy to do French. But yeah, I'll